Hello, hello. Hi, guys. Can you do the ooh? What is the ooh woo? But also, no, probably not. What's up, y'all? Woo. Oh. Guys, okay, the only reason I'm like incredibly late. Well, why do I look so red? This is normally how I look like after I drink a lot. Like the morning after I drink a lot is kind of like what I usually look like. But I didn't drink yesterday, so I don't know. Kind of weird. Kind of weird if you ask me. I did sleep really late though. How have your legs felt since running so many 10Ks? I mean, it's never great. It's certainly never great, but at the same time, it's never terrible. It's just a constant state of like, it's not great. Yeah, that's all I can say. Constant state of, oh man, I really could use a day off. What's the temperature in New York right now? Let me check for you. It's pretty hot, 83 degrees Fahrenheit, which would translate to 27 degrees Celsius. I don't know. I just guessed that. It sounds about right. Maybe 23 degrees Celsius, 24 degrees? I don't know. Anyways, after the challenge, we'll do a Chud Life challenge. No! Because the whole reason I'm doing this is to get away from my chud life. Maybe after like a year of maintaining this physique, I can become a chud again. But let me keep it for like a little bit, you know? What would the chud life even entail? Oh my gosh. Dude, we need to end its chud emote. Alex, video evidence or it did not happen? Oh, play League all day until the sun comes up. That could be a move. I mean, you don't really have to convince me to do that. You know? I don't need a lot of convincing to play League until the sun comes up. I would just do that, you know? Also, guys, do you feel a little like neglected if I like am on my phone? What if I just did a lot of my streams where I'm like just like on my phone? Share my feed. Does your ankle hurt while walking? No, it only hurts while running. It only hurts while running. And Hunter, yes, this is a Saitama workout. Guys, I would never... Actually, would I... Dude, feeds are so personal. Feeds are so personal. All right, let me pull up. Let's get started. Oh, let's get started. Am I bald already? No, unfortunately not yet. Not yet. Dude, my head hurts. Guys, I think I might be getting sick. I haven't felt like the best the past couple days. Guys, are you guys medicine people? Like, do you take medicine? I'm actually not a medicine person. I abstain from taking a lot of medicine. Like, I'll only take medicine... Yeah, I'll only take medicine when... Like, it's like doctor prescribed, I think. Otherwise, I just never take any. I never casually take medicine. No, Mafia Boss, right? Some people are like, oh, I'm feeling a little tired today. Let me take some medicine. I'm like, what? Oh, guys, okay, wait. Before I do this, let me actually change one setting. I forgot. I need to change a setting where Yapaholic, I'm sorry I made you follow me. I think I need to change my chat to from follower only to verification only. Hold on. Someone told me a better setting to do, and we'll try that setting. If it ends up being bad, we're gonna remove it. All right, what did they say? They said, let me see. Where was this? Where was this? Someone was like, make it a age verification setting. Okay, I cannot find it. Guys, okay, so I'm gonna remove follower only. Do I put... Okay, so they have to have a verified email. Should I also make them have a verified phone number or no? Verified phone number or no? Email is enough. Wait, so this means elitist if I turn this on, will you not be able to chat? Oh no, I have verified email on already. Dude, wait, is this even good? Wait, guys, if you can chat right now, nothing's gonna change. Like, this will only make it, like, easier to chat. Alright, I'm doing it. Guys, June 26, 2026. We are removing the follower only. Whatever. Okay, mods, keep me updated on what you think. Alright. No more followers only. Oh my god, all the hate messages are gonna come in. All right, I'm gonna get started. Let us get this show on the road, shall we? Shall we show on the road? Yeah, Deadeye, you might have to ban more people now. Guys, sometimes I feel the power with banning. Like, I could get how some people get addicted to power. Like, I'm telling you, I used to never ban people. And now I started banning people. It's actually so, like, I feel so good. Alrighty. Let us begin. Also, guys, the reason, if you were come a little late, the reason I'm starting so late today is because we do not have an afternoon stream. So I got all the time in the world. We can just chill today. Am I gonna sleep without AC? Hell no! I'm American. I would die without AC. Am I an Instagram Reels guy, a TikTok guy, or a YouTube Shorts guy? I'm a YouTube Shorts guy, dude. Like, okay, if I had to rate the social media platforms, YouTube would be like a 10 out of 10. Instagram would be like a 5 out of 10. Maybe even less, maybe like a 3 out of 10. And then TikTok would be like a 1 out of 10 for me. I would trade, like, I don't know. YouTube is my life. I fucking love YouTube. Whoa, guys. My ankle feels kind of good today, I think. We might be back on the up and up. Yeah, I'm not gonna push fast again. I'll probably like wait until it's like fully gone for like another week, just to be super safe. And then we can start working our way back up slowly, I think. Although I don't even think it matters, like how fast I run. I mean, it's like, yes, it's cool to run faster, but I think for like the whole purpose of this like workout thing, I don't think it really matters. Guys, I played Melee yesterday until like 2 a.m. Holy shit. It was wild. For the chill stream, you should play some game with chat. That is a possibility. Although if we do that, I cannot put merchandise vouchers on the line anymore. I owe too many merchandise vouchers. It's getting bad. I'm in a large amount of debt. They're gonna come for me. The debt collectors. They'll be like, where's the merchandise? Guys, I started also editing my Hikari video. Like actual editing. Like getting music and stuff in. Ooh, and like finally. I think that's like the most fun part of editing. Is just like actually like the final piece
Just putting everything together. Everything else sucks. All right, also a second thought, the ankle is not feeling that great. It felt good for like the first 5 minutes. Or 4 minutes. Ow, 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 ow. Why is it so hot? Is the ankle hurting? A tiny bit, unfortunately. I definitely don't think it's getting worse, but it is bothering me. So annoying. Am I doing anything special for day 50? I don't know. We can start learning how to do like posing. Dude, but I don't want to pose. I feel like sometimes posing like seems very what's it called? Like self-absorbed. I don't know though. Maybe we can think of something. That is coming up very soon, I guess. What's up, Poinkster? How are you doing? Do I generally get more subs from videos or from shorts? Like right now, I don't do that many shorts. So right now it's definitely videos, but like, I think shorts, if you're just trying to grow your subscriber count, I would say shorts are a much better option. Like it's much easier to grow your sub count, I think, from shorts than long form. Hello, Punchinoodle. Because your shorts get so much more reach. So much more reach. Yeah, but it's like on my list of things to do. So like put out shorts more regularly. Because I think it is very helpful. Why is there no afternoon stream today? So usually I like to take like one day off a week. I mean like if I feel good, I'll just stream every day, but like, I don't know, yesterday I like did a lot of work off stream. Slept pretty late and stuff, so I was like, okay, whatever. I'll just take a day off and get back to it tomorrow. And usually Fridays are like the best day to take a break because the viewership is usually the worst on Fridays. So it's like, I'm probably gonna lose the least, you know? Did you practice or did you also, both, both. Dude, yesterday was a crazy day for me. So I basically streamed before the morning workout. After the morning workout, I had like 30 minutes, and then I did my coaching session with Cody, and then we went into stream. It was a shorter stream, but then I went out that night to like get some groceries, and then I came home, and then I practiced with someone. I practiced with someone. Did melee practice for like, I don't know, like 3.5 hours maybe. After that, and then I edited for another hour, and then went to bed at like fucking 2:30 or something. I bought my first juggling balls and I got a 1 minute run. Pointer, you got the 1 minute run? Dude, 1 minute is a significant. I know how difficult that is. Pointer, I know firsthand how difficult that is. Did you get good ones? I wanted to get these like better juggling balls from like, I think it's a company called like Juggle Quip or something. But like, I feel like that would have been much more helpful to have like legitimate juggling balls. Dude, you could juggle while dancing? That's insane. Am I feeling ready for Moab 420? 240. What about Moab 420 though? Oh! Moab 420. No, I'm not ready. I think if I did Moab 240, my tendon would literally snap off. Like, the footage is cut down to like 6 hours, but I started like, sometimes when I edit, like I will start fine tuning the edit before I finish the cut. So like, there still are some like segments that need to be cut out like a lot, but I think at least the beginning part, the edit up to like question like 5 or 6 is probably like, that cut is like 95% done. And like there's some music and stuff alongside. So we're making progress. Definitely making progress now. Yeah, I feel like when I do like the cut is so boring to me. So I don't know. I want to get the double quick ones, but they are too expensive because yeah, Poister, same. I think exactly the same as you. They look so nice though. I'm trying to make a game by myself right now, and I was wondering if you have any advice for a solo entrepreneur or whatever you'd call it. I think the biggest thing that gets in the way of like solo entrepreneurs or like creators or something, you're essentially like a creator, right? I think it's the pursuit of perfection. I don't know. I feel like a lot of times in my life too, when I try to do something, you like have such like a high standard or something that like you're scared to like put yourself out there unless it's like perfect. Maybe it's like a fear of judgment or something from like other people or something like that. But I would say like it does not have to be perfect, and you should just get it out there like when it's like good enough. I think that's honestly the biggest advice I would have. Because you could go forever trying to make something perfect. And I feel like it really stifles, yeah, just like that process. Yeah, because I feel like a lot of times too, if it's like your first thing that you're doing, I'm not trying to say your game is not going to do well, but like a lot of times it's like very rare for someone's like first thing to like be a massive success. So usually it's just like part of the process, right? If you make one game and then you learn stuff from that, then you make the next game, you learn stuff from that, and then maybe your third one is like the, the thing that like really pops off. But I think it's really hard. I feel like a lot of people want their first thing to just be a massive success. And I feel like that's very hard. And sometimes you get like stuck in that. But good luck. Good luck, good luck. Hello, Fishy and Shadow. Guys, day 44, and we still have yet to fall off the treadmill. That is a massive success. Somebody knock on some wood for me. We did have a really close call. But although, okay, even if I did fall there, like, it would have been it wouldn't have killed me. There would have been very minimal damage. But we did have a close call. Where do I get this background music? Guys, it's always the same person. Vanilla's theme. Maybe I gotta collab with Vanilla's theme. Maybe I reach out to them. Oh my god, that'd actually be kind of cool. What if they could make a custom playlist for the stream? speaking of, it would be kind of cool to make my own copyright-free music. Well, I guess it could even be copyrighted, but like, it would be my own copyright, right? I wonder how much like the music rights holders get paid, like on like something like YouTube or something. Yeah, Poixer, for me it was really funny because like my juggling balls were so bad. They were like sand was like coming out of them. It was so annoying. Like my whole floor was just like all sandy. It was ridiculous. But yeah, I want to get one of the nice ones. It would like feel a lot more pleasant, I feel like. What's up, Speed? Is that a Duolingo badge? Can't really see it. It looks like the Duolingo guy. How many push-ups can I do in a row? Probably like 60. I think 60. I'll say 60. But then I would not be able to do many after that. It would take like a lot out of me. How'd you get this Duolingo badge? Duolingo streams? Oh. I have no idea. Ooh, that could be a cool video. It's like you only do Duolingo and then you see how effective that is. Literally like no other outside help. It could even be like a Duolingo sponsored video. It's like, only finish the Duolingo courses, and then like, is that good enough? I feel like it would not be good enough. They're useless, yeah. That's kind of my opinion too, I think. Poixer, what do you mean juggling a report? How do you have a report? You mean like, is there like an app that you like can take a video of yourself and like see that? Maybe I should share my video with ChatGPT. What do you think? What's up, awesome dude? No worries. Wait, what's the bad Duolingo PR? I don't know, I'm very like not good at keeping up with like news and events. And you're gonna make pizza rolls? Dude, when's the last time I've had a pizza roll? I don't even know. Ages. Duolingo fired a bunch of contract workers and declared themselves an AI first company using AI where possible to cut costs. Interesting. Interesting. Dude, the labor market is so interesting. I don't know. Dude, I need to like fucking think more. I need to think more about complicated issues. I know that is very vague, but I've had some like long-standing thoughts about just like the labor market and how, I don't know, it's kind of like necessary for people, you know, like individual employees. They're essentially getting like, it's their livelihood. But then a lot of companies like are provided like subsidies and like are like helped out. I don't know, it's just a weird system. It's such a weird system. It's like, why can't government just give money directly to like people instead of like giving it to companies that will, you know, eventually pass down money to employees, but then also like executives will keep a lot of that money. I don't know. It's like, feels like a weird system. And I feel like it's something, right? Like as more jobs get replaced, that like people will have to like start dealing with, I guess. I don't know. What's up, Drewski? Hello. Just very interesting. Like of like also like jobs keep people occupied and like are almost like a distraction for like a lot of events and like politics or something. But then it's like if people are not working, like I don't know, I feel like things would be very different. Yes, kind of, Deadeye. Yeah. I think company bailouts are like the biggest bullshit ever. Like like it's actually insane. Yeah, kid, I would agree. It's like overly complex to make it complex and less trackable or something. I know I was poor because I can't fathom being rich CEO and thinking, how can I make more money? Yeah. Well, I think there's like a very stark difference between like, I don't think it's normal, you know, for someone to like think every second of their life is like, how can I make more money? I feel like it's just like actually, but like, I don't know, maybe I'm being judgmental. Because a lot of times I'm thinking about content in that way. I'm like, how can I make better videos? How can I do this, right? So I guess some people just are very passionate about making money. But I don't know, that kind of seems like a hollow thing. Like just making more money, it's kind of like a number, I guess. The next challenge should be dance for 5 minutes while on treadmill. Dude, I'm always kind of a socialist. Yeah, I think my biggest thing is like the current system we have does not work. Like, so if it has not worked, why wouldn't we try something new? Almost, or like at least like in the other spectrum. If I'm tired from money, you can send to me, but not really, JK, but not. I'm definitely not tired from money. How long does a 10K usually take? It takes like an hour. Right around an hour. I genuinely feel like at a certain population size, it gets too hard to like all agree on the same thing. Like, I don't know. I'm like the biggest proponent. Okay, like I've not done like research on this, but like micronations, like, or actually that'd be insane, micronations. But like, I don't know. Just too many people is like too hard to cooperate and shit. It's like if you're thinking about like a little village of like 100 people, I feel like you're not gonna have that many issues, or it's just like easier to like do stuff. But I feel like if it's like fucking billion people, how are you gonna fucking manage that? You don't think with the numbers big enough, things even out and it's not as polarized? I think, but that's like a bad thing. I mean, I guess I see what you're saying, but then it's basically like fence sitting, and nothing happens, no? Like it's like impossible to have any sort of progress, whether it's like good or bad, because it's just like, well, we can't do anything. Oh no, that's fucking hard. I don't know, Deadeye, I'm on like the same page as you. I have feelings, but like, I don't know. I don't know how. Like, my mind always hits like a wall. Yeah. Just get already looking different than day 20. That is the goal. Please end the war. Guys, let me just end the war. Let me just make some phone calls real quick. Let me see what I can do. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry for letting y'all down. Okay, guys, the trajectory of my channel, that will eventually be one of our challenges. I stopped the war. How I stopped the war. How I fixed the United States of America. God damn. The hardest challenge yet. I guess technically, Deadeye. I don't even know what happened. Sacked Vera, that's what I'm talking about. Guys, I think the best piece of advice or like, not advice, like the best statement I've ever, I forget who made the statement. It's like a quote. It's like, anyone who wants to run for office or anyone who like craves being a leader should not be a leader. Like, that is like my philosophy. One of my underlying philosophies. What's your next Philip AI stream? I don't know. But then who should be a leader? I mean, okay, I know this is like a, I don't know if it's like an unpopular opinion, but I guess like more of like a hot take. I would genuinely be more down for a random person to be selected as a leader than like a current leader. That sounds crazy, but I am honestly down for that. I genuinely think that'd be better. I know it sounds crazy, but but how about we just try something new for once? What is my opinion on currency? What do you mean? That's like such a broad question. Like I feel like you might be leading towards something, but like I don't know. Like currency is such like a such like a big topic. Like the concept of money? Let's think about this. Well, I think money is good, right? Or else the alternative is bartering, and bartering is highly inefficient. So, I guess from a simple concept of money, money is good. I guess. Like money makes things more efficient. Is that actually true, Deadeye? That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Dude, I feel like this could be like an interesting format. Guys, you know how there's like the hot ones interview format? What if it's kind of like hot ones? Oh, there's also like the cold ones, no? Where they're in like an ice bath and they do like an interview. What if you just run and do an interview? Has that been done before? I don't know. I feel like it'd be kind of good. Cause it's you're a little less guarded and you're saying whatever. The run ones, yes. I guess I'd probably have to have like a little bit of running background though. Cause I feel like if you don't have any running background, it's probably gonna be like a little too overwhelming. Cold as alcohol? No, that's not what I'm talking about then. I'm talking about the one with like, I think it's like Kevin Hart or something. They're just like in like an ice tub. I don't know what the name is, but I've seen it around YouTube somewhere. Did I ever run cross country? Yes, I did in like middle school. I did track and cross country for like 1 season. Do I play chess? Not anymore. Not anymore. I think I know what you're talking about, did I? Yeah. Damn, dude, I drank on stream one time, and I will never do it again. It was not fun. Mafia boss, if that was even possible, that would probably take like 10 years of my life. The ROI on that does not sound that great. Wait, is that actually true? Damn. Okay, maybe it would take longer than 10 years. Wait, but also normal chess sounds so boring. Doesn't normal chess like last like hours? Don't they take like 10-15 minutes per move? Or some crazy thing like that? I don't think I could ever play normal chess. That sounds like actually the most miserable time in my life. Oh, they're like 2 hours? That's not terrible, I guess. Well, it's not boring, but I guess like the mental, like, volume is just too much. I don't think I could do that. And like, you can't really lose focus. Cause like, what if you just like forget something you were thinking of? Like, I think for me, it's more fun. I don't know. I like the rapid format because I feel like classical, you just have too much time. It's like there's like, I mean, I guess there is like a time pressure, but I don't know. The pace of the game is just like so slow. I feel like I think rapid is a lot more fun. Have I heard of the Farlands from Minecraft? Nope. Not at all. And I think Bullet is cringe. I think Bullet is cringe. Guys, does chess play a lot? Like, if you're like a top 100 player in the world, are you getting paid or no? Do you have to be like top 10? You have to be top 50 to get paid enough for it to be your only job. Interesting. That's not like terrible. I feel like top 50 is not bad. Like, I feel like even for something like tennis, like you gotta be like top like 200, 300 maybe for it to be like your full-time job. Or like to be like sustainable, I guess. Dude, fucking sports and like creative art stuff, so fucking competitive. So fucking competitive. And meanwhile, if you're like a software engineer, to be full time, you just gotta be like the top, like, I don't know, like 500,000 people in the world. Like it's insane. Maybe even like 1 million. I don't know how many software engineers there are. All right, Tommy, 2 million, which is nothing. In my mind, 2 million does not equal nothing. Well, yeah, obviously. Obviously. I feel like what a lot of people have wrong about like a lot of sports and events and stuff is like, I understand that there's the pure sport or game itself, but I feel like a lot of times people are very stubborn. Like, in order to make it a sustainable lifestyle or whatever living, like you need to get eyes on the sport or the game. And I feel like a lot of times the organizers and the governing bodies are so stubborn and stuck in their ways, they will not like experiment more with ways to like increase like the viewership of their sport. It's actually so annoying. I think it's like the same thing as like so I was big into like track and field, and like track is kind of the same thing. There's like no money in the sport unless you're like top 10 in your event in like the world, or maybe like top 20. It's kind of hard. You can't really make a living. But I feel like they're not like, they're just so stuck in their ways. Actually so annoying. How are the joints doing? Not bad, but not great. Would I ever try sim racing? Yeah. Sim racing sounds fun. Yeah, Tommy, I want to do a thing where I take however much time it took me to beat 9 circles, which is 54 hours, and I just want to put 54 hours into learning a difficult piano piece and see how far I get. Have I ever thought about quitting? No, never. What is the next main channel video? It's me beating this puzzle game. Yeah. Ooh, I played the cello as a kid. I do not have a cello on me though. What motivates me to do this daily? Money. I'm driven by money. I think cello is probably like my favorite instrument though. And I hate the violin. Do I have a job other than content? Nope. This is my full-time job. I think it's really cool. Like, I think I was talking about this yesterday with my partner. It's like, I feel like I'm in the right place. Like, I just get to learn shit for my job. I don't know. I think it's really fun. Which I guess, even if you're working corporate, I guess technically, if you looked at it in a way, you should be learning shit. But I was not learning shit at my job. It's type 2 fun. What was my job? I was a data engineer for 10 years. Fun. Yep, for 10 long fucking years. I put in my fucking time. It's actually crazy thinking about how long I work corporate. But I guess some people work corporate for like 40 years, so I don't know. Maybe it's not that long. Felt fucking long for me. I am 32. 32 long years of life. Verge! What's up? Dude, Verge, I spent... I played Melee till like 3 a.m. yesterday. It was bad. I mean, it was good, but it was bad. Like... Good, but bad. I can't do that again. I gotta stop at like 1 a.m. latest. No, I actually played with like a practice partner. It was really, really good practice. It was really, really, really good practice. I think right now it's just like, I think the training plan is like, play with someone better than me. I don't know, like high gold level. Figure out what is not working, and then practice that tech and movement, and then keep rinsing and repeating. I feel like that's kind of like what I think is working the best for me. I feel good though. I feel good about this new plan. What's up, Bob Rance? The workout is the workout. It felt like it's always the same. I feel like I just like mentally block out. Like, it's like, okay, we're just gonna have to get through this. And I guess we're like, what, 70-80% through it? So, I don't know. I'm about at the point where I start thinking about food after. Like, what am I gonna eat after this? Holy shit, I just got a notification. Stream alert. Bird, Zayn Nagmi. Stream title. First person melee. That is an unskippable stream title. Unskippable stream title right there. I just got super interested. Is that like a VR? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. The Norway-France World Cup match is starting. Ooh, I'll have to catch the second half of that. Who do you think will win? Probably France, but I think that'd be a really fun match. He put a GoPro on Marth? What does that mean? How is this possible? I got so many questions. I have so many fucking questions. All right, I gotta tune into the stream after. I don't know what that means. Yes, Sakbera, the after workout always. Post workout, post shower, watermelon. That's all I need in life. Sometimes I think life is hard, and then I have that post shower watermelon. Everything in the world is fine. Seb, I kind of want juice now. I always want more. Top 5 fruits. Watermelon, blueberries. Like good grapes. Good grapes. Not any shitty grapes. Asian pears. Ooh, and the 5th is a toss-up between mango and kiwi. I'll go kiwi. Kiwi 5. Kiwi's more consistent, I think. Ooh, berries, bananas. You know what? Guys, I have like a love-hate with bananas. I feel like half the year I like bananas. The other half of the year, I don't really fuck with bananas. Very weird. I do love yogurt though. I've been actually having a lot of like drinkable yogurts. I really like drinkable yogurts too. Dude, yogurt is actually goated. What the heck? How did they create yogurt? Fucking geniuses. Do you think there's like something like a yogurt left to discover? What if I created my own concoction? I feel like there's gotta be some food type of thing that hasn't been discovered, right? Whew. Sanibera, almost. Almost. The thing is a little ahead of the tracker. I gotta go with the treadmill. We got like 30 seconds. No, you're good. You're good. Whew. I have done it. Oh, hold on, let me get my band hammer out. Oh, carrot guy, huge. I mean, Deadeye, huge. Oh. All right. Let me pause that. Oh. All right. Dude, I'm so sweaty. I'm so sweaty. Holy shit. Wait, I had like an extra shirt somewhere. Where is my shirt? I'm gonna wear this pink one. Hold. All right, one sec. All right, do I go weighted vestless today? I don't know. Kind of feeling tired. I think I go weighted vestless. Let's keep it chill today. Dembele scored? Oh man, is it gonna be a fucking slaughter? Do I have a ceiling fans in America? Yes. Does anywhere not have ceiling fans? Is it a region locked thing? Oh, really? I feel like I've seen a ceiling fan in France. I could almost swear, but I don't know. Could be lying. I think ceiling fans are like a very like, what do I say, like a Midwest, like middle of the US type thing. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any ceiling fans, and I've never seen a ceiling fan in like New York, but I saw a lot in like Michigan and yeah, maybe some other places. I don't know. Definitely not. I think probably much less likelihood in like cities though, or like apartments slash like cities. But like I think like homes that are like wider and stuff, or just bigger, I think it's probably pretty common. Like at all, that I right? Wait, but does it get hot? Like, dude, that's the one thing I absolutely cannot. Also, in a lot of places in Europe, don't they like there's not like the default is not cold water, right? Or is it? I don't know. Dude, I'm such a I cannot handle heat. Like that's my biggest weakness in life. Is like I cannot handle heat. I absolutely cannot handle heat. Like my apartment catches the sun all the time. Ugh! Guys, I cannot do heat. I cannot do sun. I'm a winter person. I'm very much a winter person. Okay, isn't Southeast Asia? Isn't the whole thing like everyone's just always sweating? Like it's just so hot. Everyone's just like drenched in sweat. Oh my god. I think if it's like to a point where it's like everyone's like sweaty, I think I'm fine. In a weird way. But I think if it's like 95, I think that's actually like my worst nightmare. I've actually never been to Southeast Asia. I'll be down to go. I wish I could like travel more casually. Dude, travel is always such like a big deal to me. Like I feel like some people travel so casually. Like they could just go on like a weekend trip, like to fucking Europe or something. I could never just do a casual weekend trip to like a different continent. It's just too much. It's too overwhelming for me. It like fucks up my nervous system and everything. Do you also feel the need to pay attention every moment? I think for me, I have a lot of anxiety. Like, okay, it's weird. Like, how do I explain it? I don't show that I have a lot of anxiety, but I think I inherently do have a lot of anxiety, but I shove it all under the rug. But like, I think sometimes if I go to like a new place, I get like overwhelmed a lot. But like, I won't like freak out, but I'll be like in a highly irritable state for a long time. And it's just like, I just like chill. Dude, it's a once in a century type of thing. That seems crazy. Why does it feel like every couple of years there's a once in a century type of thing? So many once in a century things. There's a lot of things that can happen once a century. A lot of very individual things. You always run with me when I stream. I usually run 5 cams. So Colin, we're running buddies. Ooh. Oh my god. I just realized you could do like a Twitch run club. That'd be kind of cool. Whoa, that could actually be a thing. It would be hard though, because like I feel like people would have to have like a treadmill. Like what I'm thinking is there's this thing called Zwift, if you guys are cyclers, where you can like you have like an avatar. It's almost like a game. You can like log into the world and you can like bike next to each other. But yeah, I guess for Zwift running, everyone would need a treadmill, and that'd be kind of that's not a reasonable expectation. I don't know. Wait, how did this song get popularized, by the way? Do you know the lore? I don't know the lore behind this song. Oh. Someone just made lyrics to the song. Not as interesting as of a lore as I would have expected. Also, yesterday I carried a 16-pound watermelon home, and my biceps are so sore from that. It's actually wild. Dude, the watermelon was so heavy. Dude, I was so scared to drop the watermelon. I was so scared to drop the watermelon. I was holding it for like dear life. Guys, you know how embarrassing that'd be to drop a watermelon and just like cracks? What do you do? How do you recover? Have I had any further contact with Ludwig since the collab, or has it been? We started scheduling the next date. It's either gonna be like July 8th or 9th, I think. We're still figuring that out, but it should be like, yeah, I'm like 95% sure it'll be July 8th or 9th, I think. Yeah. Exactly. So I think we're like just about the halfway point. Maybe like a little past the halfway point. I still think it, dude, Deadeye, every day I change. But like, I don't know. It's like, I do think we're getting better. But I do think it's sometimes hard in this game. Like, I think one part I'm actually really scared of is like my mentality in the game. It's like, I think that's one thing I haven't really been thinking about. Is like, I don't know. I've never been the best performer under pressure. And so that's the one thing that like scares me a little bit. Just because Ludwig's probably played so many high stakes melee matches. And I've never played a high stakes melee match. I haven't ever done like anything super high stakes that requires intricate movements in like, I don't know, 20 years or something. So that's the only thing that scares me. But I think like I will have. I don't even want to guarantee it, but I do think I will beat the Fox. I would bet on myself for sure. I would beat his Fox. I would bet on that. And then maybe for the Puff, if I have like a 10% shot at beating him, I would be fine with that for the Puff. But I actually do. I would, if I had to bet my life, I would put it on me against the Fox. I think we will get there, especially with like my new practice regimen. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I think that at a minimum, like my goal, I just need to beat the Fox. I need to beat the Fox. I just need to get that, and then I'm just playing with house money, I think, after that. Yeah. Yeah. Why is it an if I just bet your... I like betting my life in hypotheticals. I always resort to betting my life. I don't know why. Verge, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I think the key thing is like, I don't know, the thing I've discovered, like, I found good practice partners that like I think do a really good job at emulating like a gold level fox. And I think gold fox might even be giving Ludwig like a little more credit. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I think yeah. I feel like if I'm able to beat those practice partners, just iterate a little bit every single day and figure out what works. I think, yeah, I think it's possible. Oh, it's scary though. It's scary. Oh, I'm gonna get fucking nervous. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get so nervous. Yeah, the only issue with ranked Deadeye is there's too much bullshit in ranked. Right now, I'm doing like a weird version of training where I'm really only training against Fox. And it's just like, if I'm thinking about these weird, like, fucking Luigi, Samus, like, I don't know, these other matchups, it's like too much bullshit in my head. Like, it's like I don't actually need to know how to play anything other than, like, Fox, really, right now. So it's like, yeah, I just think it's like, there's too many, like, the game made, like, there's so many unique situations, even among one character. But if you like expand that to like every character, there's so many fucking unique situations that it's like a bunch of it is like, it's just overwhelming. So I'm like, okay, let me just literally focus in on one character and then, yeah. So I think honestly, we're probably not gonna, like, we're probably gonna sit bronze 2 when I play Ludwig. Do you remember my friend code? It's like Rue dash like 482 or like hashtag 482. All right. That's it for the day. Dude, 25-62 is fucking bad. Oh my god. What was my start? Like 22 straight losses or something? It was something crazy. It was some crazy shit. Oh my god. Yeah, like 1 in 18 or something. I think it was worse. I actually think it was like, I think I told you guys like the wrong number or like the wrong, I think I was actually worse. Cause I think like the page like did not update or something properly. All right, guys, let me do a quick weigh-in. I'm not gonna go to the bathroom cause I don't feel like it. Oh, it was sub 20. Nice, nice. Alrighty, what am I feeling today? I still think we should hit a 138 soon. I'm pretty confident we hit a 138 soon. We were at 139.4 yesterday. Guys, I'm snatched right now. I'm absolutely snatched. We almost hit a 137. We almost hit a 137. Holy shit. We straight up almost binked a 137. All right, check this out. 138 too. Whoa. What's going on there? Number keep going down. Dude, it's so interesting. Weight is so interesting. Like the water or some shit. I don't know, dude. Some days it just like stays up. Sometimes it just like drops down. It's weird. So weird. I will never understand this. Let's look at the pretty graph. Boop. Dude, this graph is gonna look fucking lovely at the end. So we're almost down 9 pounds now. 8.6. Damn, we're about to hit the 10 pound mark soon. Ooh, oh my god, guys, you know what I just realized? Poetic, right here. Watch this. Okay. What if it's 10... Wait, hold on. 100 sit-ups, 100 push-ups, 100 squats, 100 days... Wait, sorry. 10 kilometers, 100 days, 10 kilograms of weight loss. It's poetic. It's actually like, okay, so that'd be 22 pounds, right? That's literally, I think that's right on pace. Is that 22 pounds? It could be like, well, the thing is like, I think my last month right now, I haven't really been like intentionally cutting weight. Like I've been eating like a little less, but like nothing like crazy. I have not really been like dieting at all. I think the last like a week or something, I could be, or like maybe not a week, maybe like 2 weeks, I could actually do like a little bit of cutting. I think that could be cool. Just throwing that idea out there. Anyways, y'all. Flowing by, are you actually serious about that Dembele hat trick? I gotta check it out. I don't know if you're lying, but yeah, but I'm just going by like my pace right now, right? It hasn't, like, I feel like by day 50 we should be down 10 pounds. So if it's like 50, 10 pounds, and another 50 day 10 pounds, I don't know if my weight loss will decrease or not in the second half, but I don't know. Just an idea. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, y'all. That is about it for the stream. Like I said, no afternoon stream today. It's an off day. It's an off day for me. I will still practice though. Don't you worry. I'm going to be practicing. We will be back tomorrow. This is an afternoon stream. That is very true. But you know what I mean. Okay, now it's afternoon and evening streams, I guess. I'll be back tomorrow for... Tomorrow, we are going to start at our original time, 11 a.m. morning stream for the workout, and then 3 p.m. Afternoon stream. We're getting back on schedule, I think. Hopefully, maybe. But yeah. Hi, Lulu Game Muse. Wait, don't end yet. Okay, Sky. Waiting. I need my... Sky, we're not waiting for your watch stream. Or your watch streak. You could just watch the VOD. What are you talking about right now? I'm out of here. Bye. Alright, I'll see you later. Bye.